distributing T-shirts out into the crowd. You know,
Right.
what am I going to assume because I get hit by a fucking T-shirt? Like, no. I'm going to
Right.
look at it.
It's like
I'm going to look at it. I'm going to frown. Go, oh, that's not my size, and it's a Paw Sox T-shirt, and I'm just going to like toss it over to some kid and just be like, here you go, man. Fucking enjoy.
right.
You
And
know.
and part of me is like, oh, this is clearly gonna get tossed out. But then I think about that fucking McDonald's lawsuit that happened where that bitch was like, oh, the coffee was hot, it burned me. Like, yeah, it's fucking coffee.
Yeah.
Like it's hot. Like that's how it's served.
Yeah. Like it
Like,
is served hot. They put on the fucking thing like this is hot. You feel it with your hands. Like this is boiling
well,
fucking
no,
hot.
that's why they had to put it on the cup. They changed that because this stupid bitch burned herself because it wasn't on there that it was hot.
Right, but you can feel it through that styrofoam cup. Like, holy shit,
Exactly.
this is fucking hot. Not only that, it's like, number one, you got a car with no fucking cup holder. Like, you could have gone to a fucking Walmart and picked up a clip-on cup holder for that fucking car.
Right. I
Number,
mean, first of all, you're ordering coffee. It is served hot. Second of all, like you said, you have hands. You can feel that it's hot.
yeah, number
Third
three,
of all, you're a fucking moron.
third of all, like, yes, if here's one thing: if she was being served the coffee by a McDonald's employee, the McDonald's employee like accidentally spilled it onto her and she got all the
Oh
burns. Yes,
yeah,
fine. That's one thing.
yeah.
But this is the thing, like she couldn't like open up her car door, set the coffee down on the ground for a second, then buckle her seatbelt, pick it back up, and then close the door. She had to put it right between her legs, and it's like, come on, man.
Herp a derp.
Yeah, yeah. And it's like
Yeah, it was ridiculous. And then they changed the cup for that.
and
And pretty much every other place followed suit. Like, caution, this beverage is hot, because
yeah,
they didn't want to get sued.
yeah, and it's
It's like,
dude,
come on,
dude, humans are idiots. Like,
they are.
like I know, like everybody's like, well, we're a predatory species. We're the smartest of the bunch. We're the top of the food chain. Like, dude, we are a bunch of fucking idiots that got lucky.
Once again, to quote Bill Hicks, everyone says humans are special. We're so special. No, we're not special. We are viruses with shoes.
Pretty much. Pretty much, yeah. We're viruses wearing fucking $100 pairs of Jordans. It's. I gotta
I'm glad
calm.
we ended this on a high note.
Yeah, way to go on my part, right?
That's all right.
Want
I
to go?
fucked up the last one. You can fuck up this one.
No, fuck it. You want to go back and talk about Jack Black for a bit? And this on a real upper.
We're pooping yourself.
Yeah, yeah. Let's talk about me shedding myself again.
So I was in Home Depot.
um, yeah, but like it's humans were idiots that got lucky. That's pretty much all it is. Like in the evolutionary chain, like the chain of events of life, we're idiots that got lucky.
Yeah.
We're the ones that played Russian roulette and didn't land on the fucking bullet.
Somehow.
Yeah, I don't know how, but fucking we did it. But yeah, it's like we would sue for the dumbest things. Like there was a lawsuit about cruise controls in cars. Like guy put it on, it's like, oh, I don't have to drive anymore. It's like autopilot. It's cruise control. Like that's not how it fucking works.
Right.
The guy sued the car company, won. Then they had to put it in the car's manual, like, hey, look, cruise control does not mean this.
Oh my God.
You know.
That's so ridiculous. See that legislation for stupidity is absolutely ridiculous.
Yeah, and it's like, man, come on. It's like you want to say like it's common sense that the shit should be like this, but it's not common if everybody doesn't fucking have it.
That's true.
It's just sense.
Yeah. And sadly, a lot of people don't have it.
God damn, man, fucking.
God damn it.
There are times I hate humanity
Seriously.
because we're so fucking stupid.
We just fuck everything up.
Exactly. We just like
Even like the good people, Like Jared Fogle and like Subway knew about that shit since 2008. Like, you fuckers.
yeah.
You're like the Catholic Church of fucking food chains.
Yeah, exactly. You're like the fucking the what is it? The fucking the Duger family. Like
Yeah.
you knew about this shit and you didn't say anything. Well, we're good cat. Like, no, you're not.
Yeah, seriously. We're praying for it to stop.
Yeah, and it's like
It's doing a great job, isn't it?
exactly. Like you're like those idiots that are like, well, I don't believe in modern medicine. I believe in God will fix this. Like, yeah, I think God will fix it. Just like he did 200 years ago when people were eating organic foods and not having vaccines or anything like that, and they died at, as the picture I put up on Facebook, the ripe old age of died at childbirth.
Mm-hmm.
You know,
It really pisses me off when like people like that, like assholes and douchebags, like get ahead in life, like have these reality TV shows or have a lot of money or just are very successful and shit,
yeah, and it's like
and like
you
they're just complete dicks.
yeah, and it's like, don't be a dick. Like, you got the fucking golden ticket. You have got it. Don't
You
be
were fucking Willy Wonka,
yeah,
asshole.
don't fuck this up.
Right.
It's like these guys in the NFL. Like, you hear about these stories. Like, this guy went home, beat the shit out of his wife, and it's like,
Yeah.
this guy got busted because of drugs, or like he brought a gun to a nightclub, and it's like, dude, like you have a golden ticket. Like, not like a handful of people get to the position that you get to.
Like Alan Hernandez.
Aaron Hernandez.
Whoever. He's a fuck.
Yeah. But you just want to shake him and just be like, look, you were given this golden ticket. All you have to do, you sign a contract that says, look, you are being paid to play football, to work out, to memorize team strategies, to attend meetings, to attend practices, and occasionally make an autograph appearance. That's all you have to do. The only thing that we ask you not do, don't fuck up.
Right.
Like, do not fuck this up.
Your life is football. Don't be political. Don't be stupid.
No, like your life is football. That's fine. Like, you have other interests out there. That's fine too. Don't fuck this up. Don't go home, beat the shit out of your wife. Don't beat the shit out of your kid with a fucking tree branch. Don't fucking, like, seriously, don't bring a fucking gun to a nightclub and shoot yourself in the fucking leg.
Don't participate in dog fighting.
Yeah.
Looking at you, Michael Vick.
Yeah.
And I think that motherfucker ended up getting a dog afterwards.
I
I
know
think he was eventually allowed to get a dog.
I don't know. I know he tried to. I don't know if he was successful or not.
I really hope not.
I really hope not. Jeez.
Anyone who fucks with animals, in my opinion, is just a complete fuckhead.
Yeah, it's.
We talked about that previously.
Oh yeah, we definitely did.
Hey, if you want to end on a high note, I can end on my saving the turtle story.
That's true. You did save a turtle.
Because, talking about animals here, I do care about animals. In fact, for the most part, I like animals more than people, with very few exceptions. And so I was normally on my lunch break, I go outside and I just kind of do laps around the building, not like running because, I'm fat. But, like, I walk around the building. And today, kind of recently, just to give a little backstory, I had seen a crushed turtle shell, like a dead turtle, kind of in the way, like in the road,
Ooh.
And I was like, "Oh man, that sucks." And because cars don't see him, and there's a pond nearby and lots of water, and so turtles probably just come out and just get run over. So
yeah.
I'm doing my laps around the building, and I see this turtle on the ground, and I was like, "That's fucking interesting, man." So I just was like, what, and I was talking to Liz at the time on the phone, and I was like, I'm just gonna help this dude out. So I kind of led him. I kind of followed him, not trying to scare him, but just trying to not scoot him along, but walk close behind him so he moved to get him over towards the pond closer, because I didn't want to have to pick him up and stress him out and shit. So I wanted to pick him up as little as possible.
Yeah.
So eventually I pick him up, I bring him over to the pond, set him down. He kind of stays still for a little while, but then he eventually fucked off into the water, swam away, and he was good to go.
And you didn't teach him ninjutsu.
I did, dude. I don't know ninjutsu. How the
you
fuck
could
am I
have
gonna teach
lied to him and told
lied.
him you were teaching him ninjutsu.
Yeah, that would have gone terribly.
Doesn't matter. You still would have had a Ninja Turtle, sir.
I kind of would have. Yeah,
You would have.
I would have.
Kind
I
of
would have named him Donatello.
No.
Then I would have gotten a snapper and named him what is it, Razor or Toka?
Toka. Yeah.
Toka.
All right. Let's end this on a really high note.
Okay.
Don't you do that again.
God, I fucking hate you.
Thanks, Satan.
Let's go back to Canada.
Let's go back to Canada.
Scan BC. Vancouver.
We're out the Mounties.
Let's see. Vancouver police are responding to the PNE 3300 East Hastings Street for a report of two carnies fighting.
Two carnies?
Two carnies.
Oh gosh. What are they fighting over?
I don't know, but I just picture that fight, just hearing that in the background,
Hey, fuck you, man.
No, fuck you, eh?
She popped the balloon.
She didn't pop the balloon, man. She popped my cherry. There's a big fucking difference. She doesn't get a prize for either one.
Fuck you, she wins a panda.
Fuck you, she smoked the rest of my reefer.
Fuck you, she's got her finger in her bum.
Oh yeah, who doesn't when they're waiting for a bus? You want a cookie with that, eh?
Oh man.
I honestly think if that music were playing just like 24/7 everywhere, there would be no fighting.
Maybe.
Everybody would just be like, if something goofy happens in their life and they hear that music in the background, they're like, of course. Of course this would happen.
All my worries are gone now.
Yeah. Like, this is just too fucking funny.
Because at least there's a carnival nearby.
Yeah. You're not going to believe it, man. They had the perfect soundtrack for when I fell down the stairs, and I kind of looked up at the stairs, and I just heard...
God bless those clowns.
Exactly. What lifesavers.
Except for those killer ones from outer space. Fuck them.
No, those guys are okay in my book.
Oh yeah, I guess in my book too.
They're okay.
What the goddamn to do?
Yeah, where the hell was that guy's fucking Oscar?
Seriously. I hope he's in the sequel.
Dude, he's dead.
He's probably dead.
He is dead.
He is dead? Confirmed?
He is dead. Confirmed. He died, I think, in like the mid-90s or something like that.
Oh, that's too bad.
Yeah. They at least better have like a memorial, like something like a throwback to him, like a picture of him up in the police station, or
Or someone saying "whoop de goddamn to do."
yeah, not only that, he actually died in the movie too. Remember?
Yeah, it's true. He did die in the movie.
Yeah. What are they gonna do? Like bring him back? Like, hey guys, remember when that killer clown invasion happened? Yeah, that was some weird shit, huh?
Wait,
Like,
no, I thought he got put into a cocoon, and then I thought everybody who was put into a cocoon was saved.
No. Because remember they made him into like a ventriloquist dummy. Like how they were. That's how like the clowns were communicating with him.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Good call, sir.
Somebody needs to go watch the movie again.
Apparently. Oh geez, maybe that's what I'll do after the cast here.
Yeah. Liz is gonna walking around like, honey. Do, 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 do.
And I'll shoot her in the nose with the Nerf gun.
He just come up, he grab her, just start shaking her like, "Where's my Pooh Bear? I'll tear this place apart with my bare hands." Give me back my Pooh Bear.
This thing's fired.
I'm really hoping that sequel happens. Dude, that happens. That happens. We're finding a theater nearby. We're going.
Oh, we're going.
We're,
yeah, totally.
we're fucking going. I don't care. Fucking road trip.
Oh, shit.
So don't forget, you can listen to past episodes of STS Radio on Spreaker.com. We're also up on YouTube, iTunes.
Your tunes.
Yeah,
their tunes.
Your tunes, my tunes, your finger, your ass.
Are we on Stitcher?
I don't think we're on Stitcher, no.
Fuck Stitcher.
We can try and get on Stitcher.
Yeah, Stitcher.
Unfuck Stitcher.
Yeah, unfuck Stitcher.
Yeah, we'll definitely work on that. You can follow us on Twitter at STS_radio. You can follow me on Twitter at STS_radio Andrew. You can't follow Bruce on Twitter because he's too fucking cool for that.
Damn, Skip.
You can follow us on Facebook, facebook.com/STS_radio. And I think that's it, right?
I think that's it, man.
Yeah, I think that's it. Should we tell them about some of the other therapy we've been kind of doing?
Oh yeah, totally.
Actually, yeah, we should do that before we end this.
Yeah, good. Yeah, that's funny because I was actually thinking we should talk about that. That would be cool.
Yeah. So we weren't able to podcast for a bit, and I was kind of going through some shit, and I was thinking like, what the fuck can I do for fucking therapy around here? And I was like, well, I could go for a walk and get some exercise. I'm like, well, fuck that.
I might find a turtle.
Nah, I found a snake once. It was kind of fun.
Cool.
Yeah. But yeah, so I was like, a whole bunch of shit had started happening and whatnot. Like fucking bad shit, piss me off shit, that kind of stuff. Not like the good shit. So I went
Pat and
back.
I would refer to that kind of shit as like solid